Alright, what's on guys? We're back for another episode here on the countdown EnchantedMC.net. This is the second episode of the Skyblock series. If you guys have not watched the first episode, we just got set up, made some farms, made some progress, opened some crates, all of that good stuff. And in today's episode, I do want to check out the dungeons, and I also want to check out the pet traits and the pet stats right here, which is going to be very insane. We do have a 5k credits to go and spend on that right there. We can also buy a dungeon set, I believe. I think it's going to be 1k shards, and we do have 1k shards, and we can probably get the time in today's episode to actually go ahead and set up a mob farm, as we do have some spawners. I think we got everyone grinding down here at the moment, if I believe. So we got 2 people right here, and I think Draft is grinding right there. So everyone's pretty much grinding at the moment. We are player level 33, and our tool is level 26, which is not too bad at all. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go and start by doing my pets here in a second. So if you guys don't know how this works, it is pretty new to the server. We have pet traits and pet stats. So if we start with the pet traits, as you guys can see, you can buy some trait tickets, and once you roll the trait tickets, you have a chance to get any of these ones right here. Obviously, these ones are going to be for XP, these are going to be for the levels, and these are going to be for the buffs. Then you have these ones right here, twin trait, which gives you a chance to get 2x of the pets boost. And we have the god trait right here, which pretty much gives you everything in the list above. So god trait would be insane if we do end up pulling that. And then next up, we do have the pet stats. As you guys can see right here, you can now put stats on your pets, which can give them more experience, more level, or more buff. So basically, just gonna make your pets a lot better than it actually is. So yeah, I'm not quite sure which pet to go for first. I do have to unequip my pets first. If we check the pets, we do have some nice pets right here. We have an epic plus ruby. This one's kind of mid. We do have a tool pet legendary, which is already level 179, and then 169. We have the money pet, the level pet, and the coin pet. I'm probably gonna focus on my coin pet and my level pet for the time being. Actually, my tool pet as well, as this is pretty insane. This will multiply your tool experience by 2.35x. So we're going to start with the tool pet, then the coin pet. So let's go and put that into the pet stats right here. We do have to select the tool pet. There it is. And now we do have to buy some. Which ones do we buy actually? So we do have normal stat dice. So I'm probably going to buy 10 of those right there. And then did I actually buy those? Yeah, I did. And then we're going to buy some special. So we're basically going to roll all 3 of them. So here you guys can see we got a C+, C-, and SS. This is actually insane. On the SS right there, we are going to keep that. So we're going to have to roll these right here. C, that's bad. C, that's bad again. A, we're going to go and take it. And then can we get some better? A negative. That is going to be perfect. As you guys can see, we have SS on the experience, A on the level, and A- on the buff. So all around some decent stuff right there. And then we can actually go ahead and go to the pet traits right here. We can select our tool pet, and then we do have to buy some of these. So let's buy 10 trait tickets. Hopefully we can get something good. We got level cap 3. I'm not really looking for that. Experience 1, pretty bad. Level cap 1. I do want to get maybe a buff trait or twin. Obviously, if we can get the other one, that would be amazing. So it's going to roll this again. This is level cap 3. It's pretty bad. Experience 1, pretty bad. Twin 1, I'm also going to go and take it. We have a chance to get 2x of the pets boost. So I'll stick with the twin 1, which honestly might not be too bad right there. Now it's time to move on to the coin pet right here. Perfect. So we're going to roll all 3. Let's go and see what we end up getting. A+, I'm actually going to stick with that right there. And then a negative right here. That is amazing. So we do have the coin pet and our tool pet, which is already maxed out. As you guys can see right here, these are some very nice ones. Actually, I do have to get my trait onto my coin pet right here. Hopefully we can get something good. What is going to be the first one? Experience 2, level cap, don't want that. Level cap again. Last one, level cap again. I'm probably going to buy some more of these right here. Keep rolling them. Experience 3. Do we want that realistically? Probably not actually. No, let's go and skip on experience 3 right there. Experience 2, don't want that. Level cap 3, don't want that. We actually ended up getting God. Okay, that is actually insane on the coin pet right there. So now our coin pet will have 25% more experience, level cap of 25 levels, and a multi multiplier of 25%. So that's going to be insane on this coin pet right here. I'll go and stick onto that. I'm probably gonna do my level pet. I'm not exactly sure. I might actually, or maybe my ruby pet. Now I'm gonna go for my level pet. Let's go and put the level pet in here. There it is. How many still do we have? We have 8 of these. These are all so bad. B plus. Honestly, we could get better. These is not good. We got B minus. I mean, this is pretty bad as well. We got an S, which I might keep, especially on buff. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go and keep that right there. Then we have to roll these. C minus, that's bad. C minus again. A, we're going to take it. C plus is pretty bad, so we have to buy some more of these right here, 900 credits. Let's cop those. A plus, that is amazing. I'll stick with that right there. And then pet traits right here, we do have to put this guy in, I believe. Yep. And then we do have 6 tickets, and we got experience 1, buff 3. I'm going to stick with that. That is 100% perfect. So let's go and equip this where is it, level pet right there. Do we have to equip our ruby pet? And then I forgot the last pet I was using. I think it was a money pet. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna upgrade the money pet as it's not really necessary for the time being. Honestly, I might as well just do it right now. So let's go into pet stats, put our money pet in there, and then a roll. So we got a, I mean, I might keep that, to be honest. Let's go and see. We have 9 of these, so we might as well just roll these. B plus, C plus, A minus, that is amazing, and A negative, that is perfect. Or B or A minus. I'm not sure why I said A negative, but this is pretty good right there. Pet traits. Let's go and throw the money pet in there. We have some rolls, buff 3. Again, I'll go in and take it. That is completely amazing right there. So I do have a lot of grinding to do in this episode, but we do have to check out the dungeons. So if we do /set, we do want to buy the dungeon set right here. Dungeon set. We're going to buy the warden one, which is 1,000 shards. And there it is. We do have this skin equipped, and I do have a armor skin equipped right here. I forgot which one it actually is. I think it is the yeah, this one right here, mystic skin. I think we do have another one though. I'm not quite sure where it's at. We have a lucky skin. So in dungeon, just if I double the loot, I'm probably gonna go for that one right there. It's probably gonna be a lot better. So let's go into /dungeons. We can only go to the snowy dungeons for now. At level 50, we are gonna unlock the second dungeon. So let's go and see what is there to do in this dungeon right here. So we do have the snowman that we have to kill here. I'm not sure if we're going to do a lot of damage, as we are going to need some shards to upgrade our sword, I believe. Can we upgrade this? I'm not even sure if we can upgrade this. I'm going to check that out here in a second. But it is not 1.19 PvP. I don't know how to upgrade the sword, actually, which is pretty weird. Can we use this one? Nah, I believe we have to use this one right here. I'm not exactly sure, but I think there is caves. Yep, there are the caves. I do want to go into the caves straight away and see what we can do with this. So I think you have to mine the coal. Let's go and kill this guy really quickly. Only 50 HP, should be pretty fast to go ahead and kill. Let's go and do that real quickly. We got a gunpowder cast, not too bad. So all we gotta do, farm this stuff right here. We do have, okay, we do not have fly, but we do have a maxed out pickaxe. As you guys can see, we have efficiency max, speed, and haste fully maxed out. So I'm not even sure what this does. Okay, it does give us island fuel, which is honestly very nice, as we're going to need it for the spawners and the robots later on. So it's might as well good to go again and get them at the moment. So we got some string. We actually got a sheep spawner, so pretty sure this is how you get spawners now. You can no longer buy them from /shop. As you guys can see, there's no more spawners in /shop. You have to get everything from the dungeons, which is honestly a very nice economy. I do like this way, so you can't just AFK. You actually do have to grind to get all your spawners and all of this type of stuff, and you do have to grind your levels to actually unlock the higher dungeons. And from the higher dungeons, you can actually go ahead and get some better spawners. I believe that's how they actually end up making it. So yeah, we do have a lot to do. I'm probably going to keep grinding the dungeons here for a second. We got some nice drops, and with the drops, you can actually go ahead and go to the dungeons right here, click it, and then in this crafting table, as you can see, you can craft, for example, pet traits. You can craft check collectors, monthly crates, which is actually very, very nice right there. You can craft some totem boxes and all of that good stuff. So hopefully we can get a lot of materials right here to go and craft some of those. But yeah, honestly, very nice. And as the further you go into the dungeon, so the higher level you are, you do unlock some new crafts to go ahead and get some better rewards out of the dungeons. which is amazing. So yeah, probably gonna grind here for a decent amount of time. In the next clip, probably either gonna be farming or getting a setup a grinder on the island, so we're gonna actually start making some money out of it, and so on and so forth. So yeah, for the time being, gonna keep mining here. Probably gonna grind some levels at the island because I'm level 33 and I do want to reach level 50 to go and get the next dungeon. For the time being, this is good enough, so I'll probably see you guys in a second, probably like 2 hours or something. I'm not even sure, but yeah, we'll see you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, so as soon as I finished that clip, we did actually go ahead and unlock the potatoes. So if you guys didn't know, on the server here on Enchanted, there is progression. So basically, right here as you guys can see, we have spawner progression. So to get to the top spawner, which is Evoker, you do have to kill a certain amount of these mobs. Right, as you can see, no one really started grinding mobs at the moment, which makes sense. Everyone is grinding either the dungeons or some crops. But if we go look into this one right here, into farming progression, as you guys can see, we were on wheat a second ago, and now we just unlocked potatoes, which is going to make more money, more coins, more rubies, all that good stuff. And we do need 10 million carrots farmed to actually move on, or I mean 10 million of potatoes farmed to actually unlock carrots, and then so on for beetroot and then netherwort. So we're going to go and plant some potatoes here in a second. So I do have to check my, oh yeah, it is on potatoes right here. So all you got to do is go on and right click everything on this. All you guys got to do is buy a hoe into coin chopper. As you can see, you have the farmers one for 100 million mob coins, which is honestly very easy to get. And then you also have a builder's one, and you have a till one right there. Everything is amazing to get. Quality of life changes right there, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be very easy to plant all of this right there. Actually makes making farms on here very easy and very fast. So we're going to do that, and we can now move on to the potatoes. We're just going to make more money. Again, more coins and all of that good stuff right there. So we're going to keep making this farm full of potatoes. I'm probably going to grind for a decent amount of time. I do have to go here soon because I have a party tonight. I'm probably going to be back later tonight to keep grinding and all that good stuff. But you're probably going to fall behind a bit. I mean, probably not too much, as I'm probably going to stay up a decent amount tonight. So, but you're still going to fall behind while I'm gone, which is pretty bad to leave on side of the world, but it is a-okay as we are going to come back. But yeah, honestly, a lot of progress done in this episode. We got our fully maxed out pets right there. As you can see, we have some very, very nice pets. Also, Draft just got his pets, and he found it pretty insane that we did end up pulling the god trait onto our coins pet right there, which is honestly one of the best pets on the server. So there's one full layer of potatoes, and I believe this one, yeah, this one's still wheat. So someone's gonna have to go ahead and break all of this and then plant it again, which I'm probably not gonna do because I have to go here in a second. But yeah, we do have the potato farm done, and then when I get back later tonight, we're gonna get started on a grinder to go and start making some rubies, as the swords does give you a lot of rubies. And here we do have ruby greed, which we can already buy, as you can see right there. So probably gonna be a lot of grinding tonight. But for the time being, probably just gonna keep grinding a bit before I go, and then I'll probably just bring you guys back later once we go ahead and have an update, which is probably when we're gonna be making the grinder, because at the moment I have to go and I do not want to make a grinder right now, and all my boosters ran out, so might as well. But yeah, honestly, pretty good progress so far, and I'm just gonna keep working towards the next progression, which is going to be the carrots, which is most likely not going to be unlocked by the time I come back. I hope so, actually, because I do not want to fall that far behind. But if we do look at level top is level 49, and we are at level 33. I was kind of like top 10 while I was grinding. I was close to top 10 or top 10, so that was pretty good. But now we have fallen behind a bit because I was recording and all of that stuff. But our pets are pretty insane now, so that's going to give us a bit of an advantage right there. And we do have some good coins booster for tonight, not this one. We have a 4.5x for 45 minutes. We have a 3x for an hour, and we do have a 2.5x for 45 minutes, which is going to be nice to go and pop tonight while I grind. And hopefully we can get to level 50 as soon as possible, as we do want to get this enchant right here, combo and key finder. And then at level 75 is where the big bucks are made. The jackhammer and the vanish enchant are probably the two best enchants on the entire server, to get a lot of money and a lot of coins and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Just gonna keep grinding here for a bit, then I will leave, and I'll bring you guys back in the next clip. Alright boys, and we are back, and it's been quite some time since the last clip, I'm not gonna lie, but as you can see, we are now level 52, which means we have unlocked the brand new dungeon. And since the last clip, yeah, as I said, it's been a bit of time here. So as you guys can see, there is netherware actually unlocked at the moment. If I do slash progression here, you guys will see everything all the way to netherware is actually unlocked. So we're gonna get a bunch more money and a bunch more coins from farming this netherware here. And these are old farms, and I'm pretty sure Royal and Giraffe actually did go ahead and extend the island to make it the max size. We can actually go ahead and check that right now. Border upgrades, yeah, so it is fully maxed out, which is going to be perfect for the future when we go ahead and build our farms, which is probably going to be in the next episode. And there was actually an update today, but I'm probably going to go over that in the next episode, as today's video is quite packed. But yeah, I do want to get my tool to level 50. It is currently level 40 at the moment, but I do want to get to level 50 so we can get combo and key finder, and then we do have to rush level 75 to get jackhammer and vanish here. But as you can see, there's already some people like level 130, level 70, all that stuff. If we do slash level top, the top player is actually Volterra at level 255, which is pretty insane, as we are, I think, 2 days into reset. Yeah, so reset was on Saturday and we are currently Monday, so these guys have been grinding non-stop. It is pretty insane. So yeah, this is going to be very high up. They probably already have the credit finder enchant right here at level 275, which is actually a very good enchant for all you guys that do play fair to play and want to get some free credits. That is how you actually go ahead and do that. You can also sell some coins for some free credits and stuff like that. But yeah, I do want to upgrade my tool here. I do want to get some levels of investor to go ahead and do that really quickly. I still have to max out coin greed, which is going to be very expensive, because like 1000 levels is 7.4 billion coins at the moment, so that's going to take a while to go ahead and max out. But honestly, you've done some pretty good work in today's episode. In the next one, I do want to go and start on a grinder, as we do have some spawners on the islands. We have some polar bears there, but yeah, as you can see, we do have some of these that we got from the dungeons. And honestly, I do want to go check out the brand new Mesa dungeon. So if I do slash set, we do have to equip this one right here. Perfect. I do have 1.5k shards, but I think do we need anything to actually get these? No, so it only shards. Now, actually, we do need levels, but we can get the dragon set for 2.5k shards, but we just don't have that type of shards at the moment. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to upgrade your armor. If we go into dungeon sets, can I actually upgrade this sword? Okay, yeah, I can. Let's get some level of sharpness. Honestly, okay, we're broke now. Did we get it a little bit? Okay, we got sharpness 2. That is not too good, so we're not going to be doing a lot of damage. But since we are level 50, we can now go to the Mesa dungeon here. So let's go and check it out. Brand new recipes. We do have some pet stat roll right there, skin key, and then some totem and booster boxes, which honestly, booster boxes are not even bad, but this does cost a lot of dungeon drops. But these actually pet stat roll are actually pretty good. But I do want to see if we are going to do a bit of damage to these guys. Okay, we're not doing a ton, but also I did believe they did go ahead and buff all of the dungeon drops in here. So hopefully we can actually grind this for a decent amount of time. I do want to get some shards that should go ahead and get our armor leveled up, because right at the moment it is pretty empty. Like, we have no enchants on this, and we only have sharpness 2 on the sword. So I'd love to actually go and get some enchants on this set right here. So probably gonna farm some shards in the next episode, set up a grinder, do all that good stuff, because right now, okay, we just got a creeper spawner, which is pretty good, I do believe so. But yeah, honestly, in the next episode, I do want to grind a grinder, so we actually start getting some shards here. Do we have a shard finder or something like that? I'm not even sure if there's a shard finder in chat. I'm honestly not even sure how you get shards from the mobs, or I'm not even sure what it's from, but we do have 400. I'm not exactly sure how to get them. Probably gonna find that in the next episode. But yeah, honestly, did some pretty insane work into this episode. So yeah, again, in the next one, I do want to get a nice grinder setup, so we start making some money and we start getting some shards and some rubies. I think we're gonna need rubies later on, as you can see. As for example, the vanish enchant does take rubies to go ahead and level up. But yeah, honestly, that's some good stuff. And then yeah, again, in the next one, we're gonna go ahead and make a grinder. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do want to go and join me here on the server, the IP is in the top left corner or on screen, and now can.enchantedmc.net. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, leave a like on the video. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.